This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and MisterGreen. Yo, what's up? We are now in front of the home, and behind me here you see fat e-tron 55. This is the Black Edition, and we're gonna go to Geilo. So this will be the new Geilo test. I will see how it colgates. I will try to check out all the features, winter capabilities, but I'm gonna show you something. Look here. Huh? Do you like that shit? e-tron Black Edition. Well, actually it says Black e-tron Edition. Is that how you read it? And then we have S over here. I preheated the car almost an hour ago, and it preheats for half an hour. And then it was at 100%, now it's back to 98%. I've seen this before, that when you preheat, it doesn't pull power from the charger. See, it's supposed to pulsate, and it didn't when it was preheating. I was like, huh, what? Isn't that a bit weird? So it's kind of clumsy. So now we're at 98%. I wanted to start with 100%. I guess no big deal. But okay, so the plan is to drive 228 kilometers to Geilo. So there is no estimation of how many percent you will arrive with, but I'm going to show you something here. If you cancel navigation, you will see here that the range is estimated to be 321 kilometers according to GOM. And then if we do this, and then last destination, and then okay, Geilo. Okay, if you look here, I'm going to press start now. There, you see, it changes. So it knows that we are going uphill, so it gives me a new estimation. So most likely we will at least be able to make it to Geilo, and then we see how it goes. So right, let's ramp up the music and start hammering. We are now at Circle K. So the stats, 273 watt-hour per kilometer. Fat e-tron for the win. Well, actually, we have to correct this, so it's actually 1.3% lower. So it's 270 something, yeah, 269 maybe. But okay, so you see, we still have boost here, and you can see here that we have 26% left. So let's plug it in and see how fast we can charge now. All right, 88 kilowatt. Wait a minute. Is that even slower than Polestar? I don't remember. Maybe I should start writing down all the results here. But you see that even the fat e-tron, even the big battery, the e-tron 55, is colgating. So yeah, we didn't navigate to a fast charger. It doesn't preheat before fast charging. This car doesn't have that feature. So yes, people believe it has it, but it doesn't have it. But okay, we've seen enough. Now let's unplug and get over to the hotel. Okay, but it is increasing fast. That's what I've also seen. But we're gonna see more tomorrow. Yes. We are now at Dr. Holm's hotel, staying here for the night. It's minus 8 degrees Celsius. Perfect. We want the battery to cool down as much as possible to see any colgate. So it's full house over here tonight. All the stalls all the parking spots are taken. Even the charging spots are taken. So I parked the car down there. I'm gonna check in now at the hotel. Always looks nice over here. And then we see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's now 10. We let the car soak out here in the cold weather last night. So now we're gonna start testing everything, just like all the other cars. So let's see, get in here. All right, okay, it's minus 3.5 right now. Please switch on the ignition Well, we are an EV, we don't have an ignition anymore. And it doesn't even say start engine here, it just says start stop. So, well, let's fire it up. Okay, so it's 12 minutes past 10. The heater just started now. Let's see how long it takes to get some heat in here. I noticed before that it's supposed to be kind of slow with the fat e-tron. So, and then also, this button has been configured to start steering wheel heater. It's just a custom button. I can show you that manually you can go here, and then you have the steering wheel heater here, so we're gonna fire up that one. All right, that's good, there's some animation there. All right, and then we wanna fire up the seat heaters. Wanna use this side. And then also we have to activate in the rear, but let's wait a bit now. All right, it's been 3 minutes and we start getting some heat out of the vents here, I see. 25 degrees on that vent, yeah, 28, okay, it's building up here also. But then it seems to prioritize the upper parts first. See, down here is still just 15 degrees Celsius in the footwell. So 3 minutes, that's acceptable. And then as for the steering wheel heater, it also heats up. Just took some time, and when I tested it yesterday, I felt like it wasn't that warm. 20 degrees, well, it's okay. Let me see down here. The strange thing is that when I felt it during driving, yeah, you see, 25 degrees, it doesn't feel nearly as hot as the other steering wheel heaters I've tried. I was even wondering if this part was working or not, but that was when the car was nice and warm. But you see, 25 degrees, I'm pretty sure that all the other steering wheel heaters I tried, they heated up to over 30 degrees Celsius. Not a big deal, I guess, but just note, worth mentioning. And there's one level of steering wheel heaters, either on or off. And then I actually haven't found any seat heater in the rear. You see, if we go here, the rear is just on off, and we can check the display in the back. Oh, at least the seat heaters are great. We have plenty of distribution here. Also the center here. Oh, that's. See, this is what I mean. 36 degrees Celsius. Why don't we get 36 degrees in the steering wheel? That's a big question. Cars being stingy on the steering wheel. We also have some heated side bolsters, but not heated side bolster on the back part here. Somewhat sparse on this side. Okay. And then I can show you the back seats. Looks like this. And this car is equipped with rear adjustment. But when I do this, we can only adjust distribution or auto and the temperature and the fan speed. But I haven't found any buttons for rear seat heaters. So I think this car doesn't have it, you know. You have to, you have to pay extra for everything here. It's an Audi after all. All right, now we don't have boost. See, yesterday, this arc will be green all the way there. We are in S now. So, as expected, the battery must be cold-ish. We don't know how cold it is, but at least we have regen. You can see it here. So the regen seems to be normal. And I guess we can try to accelerate and see how much power we have. Oh, that's plenty of power. Okay, no cold gate here. We are now at Circle K. I'm going to show you a cool feature. This fat e-tron is equipped with backup camera cleaner. You see here, we have reverse now. And if you click here, okay, that's a weird bug because you see, I can't mute. I can't turn down the volume. It happens if we press this button here. What? What about this? The fox, man? Okay, anyway, can I just avoid Let's try again. Okay, whatever, let's do it quick. Okay, let's do it quick. This car is full of bugs. Clean reversing camera. And if you press this button, you hear that. You see, there was a little bit of squirting there. Wait. It's squirting something, but it's not squirting into the camera. Yeah, I heard about this bug, actually this issue, which is that you have to adjust the valve. Okay, now it's grayed out. Shit. Let's check out the back. Yeah, let's see what the heck is going on in the back there. Let me see, I have to put, okay, this is also a weird behavior with the car, which is that when you put the car in park, the car will be sliding a little bit back. I don't know if you see it. It's actually easy to see it. You can kind of see it here. If you put the car in drive now, drive a little bit forward, and then you put the car in park, and you release the brake, it's sliding a little bit in place. And then because the power, okay, whatever. Let me show you now. What the heck happened in the back? This is a warranty issue. Yeah, it did squirt something here. You see, it's wet all over the place, but it just didn't clean the camera. But if it's working, then it will be cleaning the camera. Okay, let's plug it in. You see, for the Audis, the charge port is on the left side, with the right side, not the right side, with the wrong side. This car, it does not come with the other side. Oh, I forgot. I'm getting used to modern EVs nowadays, where if the car is on, then you can still open the charge port. And here you have to switch off the ignition. Wait, no, it's not off yet. Now it's in the ready state. Now it's off. Okay, that's kind of clumsy. MEB cars or other cars nowadays, you can do this, but okay, let's plug it in. Right, we are charging at 45 kilowatt. This car has some significant cold gate. Well, it's ramping up, but whoa, again, I wonder if some of the other cars I tried. What about the Polestar 2 or some of the other cars? I think they perform better with freezing cold battery. Huh. So you see, even the fat e-tron cold gates, but as you see now, it does ramp up. So we're gonna give it a little bit of charge. I guess I'll go to the restroom and get ready and go to Circle K. Then I'll come back here after a couple of minutes. But the plan now is that we will not waste too much time here. It's kind of waste of time anyway. So what we're gonna do is go here. You don't see the chargers now unless you zoom in. I'm not sure how far we can drive it. The screen here says 76 kilometers, but it will change. As soon as we navigate somewhere, let's say we can probably go to, I'm not sure, maybe floor. Let's just try floor. We can just keep driving until we find something. Okay, let me see. It should be here. Huh? Where's the charger? It's supposed to be here. I don't know what's up with this. Okay, whatever. Yes, go. Yeah, see, suddenly it says 99 kilometers because it knows that, oh, you're going downhill. Oh, well, you can go 99 kilometers, yeah, no problem. We have 101 kilometers, so we should be able to get there. Okay, let's wait a little bit and see. Yeah, it start ramping up now, so that's a little good with fat e-tron. And the car has another nice feature. If you click here, and you click on this one, you can then start preheating. And in the old days, you had to wait until you had a certain amount of, I don't remember how many percent state of charge, 10, 20%, but they changed it so that as long as you're connected to a high power or a DC fast charger, you can preheat here while charging at low state of charge. That is thumbs up that they at least fix it. And also it lasts for 1 hour. But when you're stationary without charging, wait. Yeah, there was another mode where you get half an hour, but that's good enough. Okay, let's see if we spot anything interesting here with a thermal camera. Do we have a heated wiper nozzle thing? I'm not sure. The sun is also messing up with things here. Wait a minute. Nope, doesn't seem like it. What about the radar? It's sunny today, so the car might not detect anything there and heat up the radar. Oh, it's really hard to see anything at all in the sun here. But it doesn't seem like anything is heated here. What about the back? Nah. Yeah, maybe not the best condition to test this on. You see, spring is coming. Okay, so according to the app here, we've been charging for 13 minutes. There, 13 minutes. We're receiving 61 kilowatts, so it's barely going up. Yeah, when it cold gets like this, just get the heck out of here. Don't waste your time. But the charger here is super nice, as long as it's not frozen or kaput. But you see, this one here is to cover the DC part, and then it closes itself. So super convenient compared to all those cars with butt plugs. You know, I don't like butt plugs. This is way better. We have 40% left. Well, this is what it actually looks like. Reflective screen for the win. But we have 40%. And look, when we push the drive, and then you always even want to double tap and use S, we get boost. Oh yes, it means that the battery should be hot enough right now for boost. And always drive in S. Don't drive in this, because you want to have all the power available. And of course, I already tested this. You don't consume more energy if you have it in S versus in D. Well, except for, of course, if you utilize the power there. But as long as you don't utilize that power, then no problem. We are now at Sokna. We came here with 6%. Yes, this is the trick to avoid the cold gate. You have to go deep. Oh, look at all those fingerprints on the screen. But now we're getting 96 kilowatt. All right, so the speed should ramp up soon. Let's see now. So even at low state of charge, you can probably just do this, and then keep climb it on. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wait, it should say 1 minute. Yeah, 1 hour left. Yeah, okay. That's great. Spring is coming, so you can see here that the snow is melting. I think there was one trip I came here. I walked up the mountain hill here. But yes, here we have the Kople charger. Kople is not that big charging network in Norway yet. They have at Rudshøgda, and they also have over here. You see we have 50 kilowatt, we have, actually this is 75, I think this is 125 kilowatt. And then the 50 kilowatt is cheapest, and then 125 is a little bit more expensive. And then if you choose 150 kilowatt, then it's even more expensive. So that's good, I guess, as long as there's no Ladestau. But of course, you can bet that there will be a freaking i3 charging on this one. Charging to 100%. But yeah, look at this. Okay, look at the gray car, the Black Edition, which is gray. So all right, and yeah, I have to point out that I tried to park as close as possible, but you see that the cable needed to rub into the front fender here. But fortunately, Delta chargers, they are not water cooled. I mean, the cables on the Delta charger are not water cooled. So Kople, they added this cable holder thingy, which is great, I guess. Well, you know what? In order to avoid rubbing into the bumper, I should use this side instead. That plug. Then it will probably plug right in here without any problem. But I don't want to be an Audi douche, right? Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, look at it. It's recovering quite fast. So 103 kilowatt now. Okay. And then, let me see. If you want to switch to onboard computer, you can do this. This is the trip from Geilo in here. You see how on the e-tron Facebook group, How do you get low consumption? Well, people over there, they post only screenshots when they go down the mountain and be like, oh, look at that. e-tron is not that inefficient. Well, what about the whole trip then? From Oslo? Well, there you go. Now we're talking 255 watt-hour per kilometer. We've been charging with 12 minutes and now we're getting 140 kilowatt. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Well, we're back home and I noticed something weird here. Okay, if I'm not playing any music right now, but if I put the car in reverse, the music comes on. I cannot mute it, cannot do anything here. I thought it was just when we press this button that the music came on. Then if I put the car in park, then I can mute it. And then reverse again. It comes on. Is that a feature or a bug? Right here are the stats. This is from Geilo down here. Yeah, downhill, then naturally you get low consumption. And then this is the total trip from Oslo. So the car reports 1.2% too low distance, which means that the kilowatt hour or the watt hour per 100 kilometer, you have to deduct 1% or 1.3%. So it's quick math 248 or something, 47 watt hour per kilometer. Still high, okay. Yeah, and this one is also not correct. We didn't drive that slow, trust me. It's just that when the car is on and we are charging, then this counts. So actually, means that this should also count when we are stationary. So the real consumption is a little bit lower. Let's say 240 watt-hour per kilometer. So there you guys have it, the fat e-tron to Geilo. Yes, I think my memory must have been a little bit skewed because for the longest time I thought that the fat e-tron doesn't colgate, but it does actually colgate, just like all the other EVs out there in the market. So it seems like no EV is not Colgate free. They will of course Colgate as long as they have batteries. Maybe when you have something magic battery, super capacitors or solid state batteries, they won't Colgate. But as for now, every battery Colgates. And I still feel like maybe some of the other cars did Colgate less than the fat e-tron. But keep in mind that it was cold last night. It was minus 6-7 degrees, but we also had that kind of low temperature on some of the other Geilo tests also. So yes, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.